People get on my damn nerves when they be talking about some, man, I can't be a fruitarian because, eating fruit is a lot of sugar with eating fruits. It contains a lot of sugar, but yet at the same time, these are the same ones who eat cakes, donuts, chocolate donuts with extra filling in it, pancakes with extra syrup and butter all in it, coffee with extra cream and sugar all in it. I can't let go my Coca-Cola and my Pepsi. I need my pops. I ain't breaking for that. I'll kill somebody if I don't have my pop. And they're drinking and eating artificial sugars. These the same ones who come talking about some, I don't want to be a fruitarian because it got too much sugar in it. What sense does that make? Fruit is natural. Fruit is medicine. It has natural sweets in it. Of course, it's natural. And see, here's the thing. You know that. You just don't want it. And that's your excuse for not wanting to eat it because you're fooling yourself. That's what it is. See, you can't gaslight truth. You can't gaslight those who are of truth and doing the right thing because it's true. You can't trick us into believing your shenanigan lies and your reasons and choices on why you don't want to do the right thing. That's your shenanigan beliefs. That's your mythology. That's your shenanigan. You're lying to yourself and you're just dishing it out upon people. That's all that is. Huh? I'm tired of people who keep shift blaming the reasons why they don't want to do right. And then when they see people doing right, they see people making right choices and better choices for themselves, and they see the results of it, they still get mad. And so what they do is nitpick and shift blame their insecurities on people. We're the reason why they lack insecurities. I just say that. We're the blame for everything. People always want to nitpick back at those who are choosing to live right because they don't want to feel 100% guilty. They feel guilty, but they don't want to take the torch. They don't want to carry the cross. They don't want to carry their own burdens of guilt. So they gaslight. They get on the phones and want to pour out their reasons on why they choose not to do what they supposed to do. You got people out here who don't want to be fruitarians, who know they need to lose weight, but they don't want to eat just fruit because it's boring. So what they do, they get up here and they help desensitize these ass with taking shots, popping pills, lipo, going under the knife, doing all these unnecessary things, tampering with the temple to take a shortcut way in life on losing weight. But you're not losing weight like that. You're cutting corners because you don't want to go through the trial. You don't want to go through the persecution. You don't want to train your mind to learn discipline and self-control. You don't want to go without eating. You don't want to feel hungry. You don't like the feeling when you think that you're about to starve yourself to death and all this shenanigan. Huh? So what you do, you put in more chemicals, brainwashing yourself and allowing other people that these ass out here, you're allowing Satan to manipulate your thinking on this is the best solution and the quickest solution, the quickest way to lose weight. But you're putting in more chemicals in your body, and you're still not going to lose the weight. Not only that, but what irritates me about it is that when these asses telling you the repercussions and the side effects of you making this dumb decision, you still do it. They're telling you you're going to have high blood pressure, blood clots, seizures, aneurysms, which is strokes, puffy eyes, swollen limbs, swollen throat. The list goes on. Bleeding nose, bleeding ears, bleeding eyes, hair loss. all of these things, gout, water on the knees, and y'all still go for it. Why? Because you don't want the natural pain to actually lose the weight naturally. See, people, when you naturally lose your weight, not only are you losing it naturally and you're allowing your body to go into autophagy, meaning self-eating, you're healing your body at the same time. That's why God is fascinating, and he's happy when we fast. When we fast, we take the time out, we don't eat or drink. We're letting God know that we're not dependent or we're not idolizing foods. And we're allowing God to heal our bodies. That's why our bodies is designed the way it is. We don't need machines to heal us. We don't need artificial liquids and pills to heal us. These are things that we choose to use. These are things that we choose to put in our body, on our body, because we refuse to allow our natural body do it itself, because we don't like the timing of what we got to go through to get the process done. We don't like that. So we want to take shortcuts because we're defeating that part right there. I just want a quick fix, and so I can get back to doing what I was doing and what I want to do. I want to eat cheeseburgers, but at the same time, in my mind, popping this pill is going to take away 10 pounds a week. I want to eat a half a box of Domino's pizza because in my mind, after taking this liquid shot to help me take off 5 pounds a week, I'm good. Long as that shot can help me take off these 5 pounds, I can eat pizza all I want. But what sense does that make, people? That don't make no sense. But see, this is going back to the hypocrisy of people who always talk about why they choose not to eat fruit only. Those who claim that they don't eat fruit only because of the sugar are the ones who are living in hypocrisy anyway. They're killing themselves eating artificial crap anyway. My guy, what's his name? Kev the Fruitarian. He said, y'all out here eating paragraphs, bro. Y'all out here eating paragraphs. Everything that you go in the store and pick up and back, look on the back of it. If it ain't 2 to 3 ingredients on there and you got all these words on there, you're eating paragraphs, bro. And see, here's the sad thing about it. You don't even care about eating the crap that you don't even understand or know how to pronounce. You don't even care about putting all this Oxidon and chemicals in your body. You don't care. And then sitting up here talking about something you don't want fruit because it got too much sugar in it. Like eating a banana every day is going to kill you. Eating grapes all day every day is going to give you sugar diabetes. What sense does that make? But yeah, you eating potato chips with 19 things all in it. You eating Little Debbie's with 25 things all in it. Talking about some, this tastes so good, huh? I ain't trying to eat grapes all day. You don't want to eat good. You don't want to eat the natural things because it's boring to you. You don't have to be bored eating the right thing. But this is just what people choose to do. And I'm getting tired of it. Why I'm getting tired of it? Because they always want to attack the truth. They always want to attack people who boldly speak about how to live for God. See, people are being cursed physically because they are disobedient. They are living in disobedience. Let me tell y'all something. Eating dead flesh. Eating dead flesh. Could you go into the supermarket and pick up dead flesh and raw chicken and raw pork chops, raw oxtails, and take it and just suck on it and say, yeah, I want this one right here, or buy that batch? No, I can go into the store and probably look at some grapes and pick a couple of them off and eat it. I could do that with raspberries and blueberries. Go home and rinse it off in cold water, rinse it off in cold water, rinse it off in cold water, put it up and smash. When people eat dead flesh, you got to worry about it stinking. You got to worry about if it's spoiled or not. Hey, at least if a banana is spoiled, I know it's naturally spoiled because it's been sitting there for a minute, and it's okay. I get another banana. I'll go over there and find the rightest bananas, and those that's ripe over there, that's natural to see fruit with a little mold on it. I'm not saying I eat it, but that's more natural than me coming across over there by the meat department and I'm smelling dead flesh that's rotten and spoiled. When you buy your meats, your dead flesh, you got to spend more money on how to cook the dead flesh because you can't eat that raw. You got to spend more money on flour, oils, more chemicals, breaded, yeast, and you got to go and get cornmeal, 900,000 seasonings. Per seasoning, per bottle of seasoning, is sending your pressure up along. But do you care? Nope. Sugar, artificial chemical sugar, that's from the factories. See? You're putting that in your spaghetti, your lasagna, cakes, cornbreads. That's what you're eating. You're eating all of this tonight. And you come telling me that me eating a bunch of grapes and watermelon is bad for me. What sense does that make, man? Huh? But see, I can tell you something. I done lost 100 pounds less than a year. Huh? I done lost 100 pounds less than a year eating fruit alone. Maybe a little bit of botanical, meaning some leaves, some plants. But it wasn't from me easing off on dead flesh, easing off on cupcakes, easing off on drinking pop. I lost 100 pounds eating natural foods. I lost 100 pounds naturally, allowing my body to go into autophagy, fasting, praying, and lowering my calorie intake. Huh? Lowering my calorie intake naturally, not popping pills, not lipo, not getting cut up, injecting stuff all in me, drinking fake protein powders, lying to myself, talking about I need to eat dead flesh because it's protein. Another thing, what the hell is you talking about? You eating dead flesh? Anything dead is not doing nothing for you. It's dead. I gotta keep telling y'all. Satan is a liar, and you keep believing his lies. Anything that's dead is what it is. That's it. Anything dead is what it is. Let me tell you something. If the doctors is putting something in you like antibiotics, you think the antibiotics is dead? You think whatever is helping your body for whatever diseases that you may have or virus, you think that is just dead and it's supposed to just get shot in your body and all of a sudden come to life and help you? No, those are live chemicals that's in you that the doctor just shot in you. Is working. It's working. It's working. When he put it in, it's going to serve its purpose. Anything that's living, anything that's live is going to hurt or either help you. It's going to help or either harm you. Any living macronism, whatever you want to call it, anything that's living and it goes in you, is either to help you or harm you. But anything that's dead that you putting in you is useless. It's pointless. It's disgusting. All this about, I eat dead flesh because it's protein. That ain't why you eating dead flesh. That ain't why you eating meat. You eat meat because that's what you like to eat. If you want proteins in particular, you could eat botanical foods like plants or greens. You could get your green pasteurized juices and most of all, your ground nuts. You got proteins in fruits. You see where we going with this, people? These are the same people who eat dead meat talking about some, yeah, I eat flesh, dead flesh. I don't care what she talking about. I'm cooking tacos tonight, but we're going to eat dead steak because it's good for, it's protein. These are the same people who also say that eating too much fruit is bad for you because of the sugar. But yet also along with that dead flesh, fooling themselves about the proteins that they're needing, they're eating Little Debbie's, cupcakes, peach cobbler, lemon marine pies, lamarine pies. The list goes on, people. You have to understand how you're justifying your life. Right now, how do your body look by eating what you want to eat? How is your body looking by eating what you want to eat? As opposed to how you know your body will look if you eat what you need to eat. Once again, people don't want to do the right thing because they don't like the process of going through what they have to go through to reach their goal by doing the right thing. They don't want to go through that process. It's annoying. It's frustrating. It takes too long. It's tempting. It's bothering some. It's boredom. It's aching. It's obnoxious. I'm not excited. The list goes on. People eat what they want to eat because it overall gives them temporarily pleasure. The thought or the thinking process that you put amongst your mind of oh, I'm finna cook some steak tacos tonight, that gives you a boost. Your dopamine is like, yeah. You're frantic because you know you got a reward coming with eating tacos tonight. You finna hook it up. As opposed to knowing that tonight you can't eat nothing because you're fasting and you're dedicated to start this fast because you finna get on this weight loss journey. So if your mind is telling you you can't eat for the next 24 hours, it's a dread feeling. If your mind is telling you you're going to be having a taco party, you're going to be frantic because you're finna eat and overeat crap. That's going to keep the calories on. That's going to add more calories and it's going to keep you overweight, period. So but see, here's the thing though. You have to want to do the right thing for the temple. You have to want to do it. If you know that you're about to get on this weight loss journey and you know that you're about to be fasting starting tonight for 24 hours, if anything, you should be happy. You have to vice versa that. It's called cognitive dissonance. You have to vice versa that. You see what I'm saying? You have to be like, man, I'm finna get on this weight loss journey, baby. I ain't eating nothing. I'm finna to cleanse. I'm finna to get it all out of me. And I'm finna lose 100 pounds in 8 to 10 months. I'm finna do this. I ain't finna, I'm finna go through what I need to go through. I'm finna get my body healed. I'm finna put in right foods, get all this shenanigan out of me. Get all these lies that I've been shoving down my mouth out of me. We finna do the right thing. As opposed to people doing what they want to do. I don't care about what she talking about. I ain't trying to hear that. Weight loss is not for everybody. Going through autophagy is not for everybody. Here go another one. I'm a diabetic. I gotta have sugar. I gotta see. Lying to yourself. Again, just lying to yourself because these are things you want to do. These are things you want to do. And see, stop whining then when your feet bleeding, when your feet is swollen, when your hand is numb, when you have aches and pains in your legs and in your back, when you can't turn your neck out of nowhere because you don't know where this pain is coming from, when you have severe headaches, when you're constipated, when you're running off. Stop complaining. You know why this is happening to the temple, because you're not eating right. You're doing whatever you want to do for the temporary pleasure of the taste of this crap that you're putting in your mouth. You're out here eating paragraphs. You should be out here eating one thing. And if it's a tortilla, if it's a juice, it should be all natural. If you pick up a pack of anything that's natural, it should be no more than 3 ingredients along with that food that you're about to eat, that you're about to buy. It shouldn't be no more than 3 ingredients on there. Not a paragraph. That's what y'all out here eating, paragraphs. Come on, let's go, y'all.